Hello everyone and welcome to qualifying for the penultimate weekend of the 2015 CGP2 Series season. We are here at the Circuit of the Americas, ready for the qualifying session. Here in the United States of America. In what certainly has been an interesting weekend, and many now believe this championship is now a two-way fight. Now between Phoebe O'Connor and Rosie O'Driscoll. As to who is going to reign, who is going to be crowned 2015 CGP2 Series Champion. Here at the Circuit of the Americas, which plays host to penultimate weekend, we do have a couple of driver changes this weekend. Connor Ellis is no longer going to be racing for LAT. He might do a full season in CGP2 next year, he has claimed, but he has decided to focus attention on Formula Renault, so he will not be racing this weekend or in Abu Dhabi. And will be racing, and in his place is going to be Baronasso Jr. Marco Efos, who will be racing that LAT car for the remainder of the season in preparation for a full season at the new SBN Junior team next year. And the other change is Power Max have finally managed to find a second driver for this weekend, having had to run just one car for the past 2 weekends in the form of Jade Oaks. They have got a second driver, and it's returning to CGP2 after, because he did race quite a few for most of the season last year, won a couple of weekends. Betty Pryor, who will be driving the Power Max. And we are ready for the session to get underway. Just waiting to see who's going to be first out on track. And we're underway. We've already got activity. And I believe that is Joe Bunting. Yeah, it's Joe Bunting, who was the last to go out on track in practice yesterday, but is the first today. As Joe Bunting heads down to the hairpin. They say also next year the DRS on the thing that's going to make things a lot easier is the DRS on these cars is going to be visible next year in CGP2, which is going to make things a lot easier. As into the final two corners, Joe Bunting goes. I think there's a power match out on track ahead. That's his teammate. Bunting there had to go on to the mobs. Let's see if any of the contenders have gone out on track. Phoebe O'Connor is out there. Yeah, but Rosie O'Driscoll isn't yet. Rosie O'Driscoll top proceedings yesterday. Max exits bits ahead, shouldn't affect Phoebe too much. Yeah, he or she is quite aware ahead. It's Jade Oaks, who's quite aware ahead. These cars really do understeer for the M6s. Joe Bunting for the 42-1. Sutil beats that. But down the back straight goes Phoebe. Zooming the speed to the top so far. Looking like a reasonable lap for Phoebe. Looks to the 41.9. And O'Connor goes second behind James Lewington, so James Lewington's on top at the moment. Rosie O'Driscoll starts the lap. With James Lewington holding the fastest time. Interesting. In the MAT. Christian Van Niekerk currently is fourth. Behind Susie, then it's Grace Wilkinson, Joe Bunting, Quentin Bayliss, Dan Chilling, Ed Murray and Tom Saville. As Ellen Oak now gets to 41.8. As Marco Efold now goes into second. Phoebe O'Connor, I think, struggling a little bit this weekend. This is looking like a good lap so far from Rosie O'Driscoll. Yellow out there. And O'Driscoll now goes to the top on a 41.7. So Rosie O'Driscoll is on top. Oh, we got... That's Joshua Sudal's had an incident somewhere. Oh, I wonder what went down here. What happened there? He just completely lost traction. And then was collected by Jack Miller. That is a very odd place to lose traction, to lose the rear. Especially in the dry. In slow motion, obviously that's taken a big chunk off. Yellow again. And now Oakley's gone off. There's a lot of people losing the car, and there's another yellow, and the same race as well. Seems maybe on worn tyres, it's a place where people are losing it quite a lot. Yeah, Metcalf lost it as well. Yellow flags, but not at that area. I'd be legit only 19th. Another yellow out there. And now James Lang moves. It seems to be that corner. And now there's an incident here. This is between James Lang. Hopefully this won't end their session. Missiles out. Did James Lang get away? No, he didn't. He's jammed. So many cars going off there. Legit's gone off there. She's been off. Just everyone's losing it at this corner. Obviously on the worn tyres. Obviously these cars take a lot more out of tyres than CRC cars do in qualifying trim. Missiles out of the session. Rory Beaumont hasn't set a target. We need to see how he's going to do. It's O'Driscoll who holds the top spot at the moment. Phoebe O'Connor looking a little bit unsettled this weekend compared to O'Driscoll. And Eleanor in her penultimate weekend in CGP2. Marco Ethos is in third in his debut weekend. James Lewington's in fourth for MAT, and Phoebe O'Connor is in fifth. Beaumont starts the lap. Heading into the complex. Looking very composed. bit of oversteer. Look at all the skid marks there. Turn 11. Down the back straight. Goes Robbie Beaumont. And CRC says hi. Now into the right-hander of turn 17 and 18. Penultimate corner. Into the final corner goes Robbie Beaumont. I think there was a bit of servo lag on that during that lap. And it obviously it lost him lots of time. Because that is not what you'd expect Robbie Beaumont to be. Phoebe O'Connor has gone back out there. Quinn Bayliss down there in 14th in the other. Coombs Academy. There seems to be a bit of server lag at the moment. Apparently, yeah, there's definite server lag there. Sure that there's nothing that's going to cause the thing to lag, because if it's costing people time. Across the line goes Rosie O'Driscoll, not Rosie O'Driscoll, Phoebe O'Connor. Into turn 1, the current championship leader. Into turn 2. Into the S's. That looks very composed. This is a good lap so far. No oversteer there. The corner where everyone's losing at. For Phoebe. Down on her previous best though. Let's see if she's found time in the second sector. Yes, she has. Into the final sector. Now into the final corner. Bayliss improves. Phoebe O'Connor goes to the top on a 41.6. Where did she find that time? O'Driscoll's found traffic. In the form of Betty Pryor. So provisional pole for Phoebe. O'Driscoll has improved in the first sector. I think she is going to the dirty air from Jade Oak or Billy Pryor's car. is going to affect her, particularly in this second sector. Yeah, it's already lost her a 10th. Metcalf has gone up into 5th. E4's about to start a lap. Abby Leggett is on a lap. Wilkinson's improved. Abby Leggett is improving. Into the final corner. Across the line. It's provisional pole for Abby Leggett, a 41.6. Wow. This is getting close. Where did that come from Abby Leggett? She was nowhere before. And now that is going to make the two main championship contenders, Phoebe O'Connor and Rosie O'Driscoll, really scratch their heads as to where they can improve. Less than a 10th separates them. I think O'Driscoll and O'Connor will still have one more run. EFOS does not improve. Jade Oaks, they all seem to be finding a lot of time in the final sector. There's yellow flags are out. It's O'Driscoll who's gone off, but she's recovered. Clearly on worn tyres, but it just seems everyone's losing it there. It seems to be tyres. Obviously these qualifying tyres. Here is Jade Oaks. Miller has improved to 15th after his earlier incident. Oates goes up to 12th. Another yellow out there somewhere. Pretty much everyone's in the pits now. MAT going out on track. I think they're all going to have one more run. Sharman's an engine failure. Yes, Sharman stopped on pit exit, so Sharman's going to start 24th. best. Also with Beaumont behind and set on, so probably 25th. James Lewington's out on track. It's not over. It's at the moment Abby Leggett who holds provisional pole in the Amlin Fox. James Lewington crosses the line. Someone next to the pits. It's CGP. None of the contenders yet. James Lewington's on the line. Coming up towards turn 12. Turn 13. Into the wrong right-hander. Into the final corner. Across the line. Where is James Lewington? Is he going to improve? It's a slight improvement, but it's not going to improve much. No sign of the contenders yet. Oh, that was close. Phoebe O'Connor's gone. Gone out there for her final go. O'Driscoll's going as well. Someone's had a massive problem. That's Betty Pryor, who's spun the car. Well, actually the car just cut out. Engine failure for Betty Pryor. So, Leggett is the only contender who's not got out on track yet. It's O'Connor and O'Driscoll who are the ones likely who are the most likely to, who are going to absolutely go for it. Leggett's gone out there already with a slight bit of traffic. A yellow flag, that is a racing factory off. At this point, Phoebe O'Connor's probably just praying no one's going to scupper her lap by exiting the pits at the worst time. No one does. for O'Connor. Now what about O'Driscoll? So O'Connor's going to get this lap. Now what about O'Driscoll? She's going to get this lap as well. Let's see how Phoebe O'Connor's getting it. It's up on her previous best in the first sector. Now what about Rosie O'Driscoll in the first sector? Oh, that was way too... But she's a 10th up. She has found time in the first sector. That may have looked slow, but clearly it wasn't, because it's a 10th up on her previous best. So O'Driscoll is the one. A 10th up would be good enough for pole. Phoebe O'Connor heads up towards turn 12. She's a 10th up as well. So now what about Rosie O'Driscoll? As she gets towards the timing beam. They're both finding time. She's 3/10 up. This, if O'Driscoll can keep the rest of this lap together, she should easily get it. But it was the final sector where everyone found time on her. As Phoebe O'Connor rounds the final corner to cross the line. I'm pretty sure it's going to be provisional pole. It is provisional pole for Phoebe O'Connor. Abby Leggett's got traffic. So I think she's out of it now. I think this now all O'Driscoll or nothing as to who's going to get pole. It's not particularly great final sector, but Rosie O'Driscoll has taken it. Rosie O'Driscoll takes provisional pole. Abby Leggett's got traffic in the form of Grace Wilkinson. So I think that has eliminated Leggett from contention for pole. Ethos is just about to finish the lap. No improvement. Quinn Bayless has gone up into 8th. Beaumont up to 10th. And someone else improved. Jade Oakes has gone up into 6th. So who else can improve then? I don't see us seeing many more improvements, to be honest. I think that is our grid for tomorrow. It looks like it is Rosie O'Driscoll who has taken pole once again. What is the gap? Almost a 10th. That was a good lap from Rosie O'Driscoll. Incident involving the Master Horse. And Phoebe O'Connor, whoa! Losing it, but that's not really going to matter to her because checker flags out in the dirty air of another car. And on that destroyed tyre as well. And O'Driscoll's the next to lose it. Everyone's losing it there. But that is it. It is Rosie O'Driscoll who has taken pole here at the Circuit of the Americas. In a very interesting session. course, they are lining up as they did in Sochi. It is Rosie O'Driscoll once again on pole position at the circuit of the Americas. I think we're going to be in for an interesting first race tomorrow with these two championship contenders. Lining up at the front of the grid. Other things to pick out. Disappointing for Coombs Academy, 10th and 11th. They'd expect better than that. But maybe tomorrow, if they just get a couple of positions, they could be on reverse grid pole. Maybe they could go for that. James Lane will be disappointed down in 12th. But a very interesting a very interesting qualifying session here at the circuit of the Americas. Very fascinating. But that is the end of today's action. Obviously, we've got the CGP2 race, which does take place tomorrow. At the circuit of the Americas. The first race, unique schedule. I can't quite remember what time it takes place at. But I know it takes place before CRC practice. It's a unique schedule here in the United States. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. As far as CGP2 is concerned, it's actually going to be the next piece of action in CRC. Action on the CLC weekend we're going to see. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.